Ty Workman had 5, and you've got Chandler Jones with 3, Lawrence Sabir with 2, and Akeem Sani with 2. We're ready to start the second half. Judges will have the basketball to start the second half, and we are underway. This is Workman with it early. Jones and Sabir out top. Sabir looking for somebody. 8 seconds to shoot. Latai will take it off the glass. Workman's got 7. Hollis bringing it up. Michael can dish it. He's got 3 assists from his post position. 9 points, 9 rebounds. This is Michael on that block against Workman. Hansen with a step on the baseline, fouls on the baseline, fouls against the Judges. It'll go against number 12, that's Colin Sawyer. Let's look at it. Second foul for Colin Sawyer. It's Michael Volkening, he will inbound it. Two games today here from Horsburgh Gymnasium. The women's tip-off at approximately 2 o'clock. Spartan women 10-3 on the season. The Brandeis women 6-6. Both teams 2-0 in UAA play, though. This is Ionati with it. 14 seconds to shoot. Volkening off a Nally screen. Michael with a charge. Sherman took it. Here's a look. First foul on Michael Volkening, the sophomore guard from Illinois. Played his high school basketball at Marengo Community High School. I believe they're going to, not exactly sure, I'm going to guess here. They want to take a look at, I'm not sure what they want to take a look at because Sherman was nowhere near the, the arc inside the basket there where you can't be inside there and take a charge. You got to get a landing spot. So I think that's what Michael's looking for, but Sherman wasn't anywhere near that, so I'm sure that will come back in Brandeis' favor. It's Mike Fitzpatrick, the coach in the shot with the striped tie. Coach McGinnis's lead assistant, standing next to Volkening. Oh, so what they were discussing was whether or not Volkening had a flagrant foul, whether he threw elbows. I did not know that was the discussion, and they determined that it was Michael came over the top in a regular basketball motion. It was just an offensive foul, not a flagrant foul. Just underway, minute and 13 seconds into the second half. Brandeis with 1 possession, 1 bucket. 2 possessions, 2 baskets. That one's a 3, and that one's going to give him the lead. Colin Sawyer has 2 threes. Brandeis leading for the first time since they led 2-0. They led 2-0 to start the game, and then Case Western Reserve went on a 10-0 run. Foul's going to go against Sabir. Those hand checks they are firm with. The officials see it, they call it. It's and something that changed rule-wise a couple years ago, and they are diligent in making sure they make those calls. Hollis with a lob inside to Nally. Counter missed the shot. Workman to Sabir. Sabir with speed. Volkening thought he took a charge, did not. Jones will back it back out. Brandeis working on a 1-point lead. They have started this second half on a 5-0 run. Hansen chasing. Foul's going to go against Sam Hansen. Sawyer's going to shoot free throws. You could make the argument, like the offensive call on Ignis when he led with his elbow and forearm, that Sawyer did the same thing. Colin Sawyer from New London High School in New London, Connecticut. 82% free throw shooter on the season. He's got 7 points in this game. Here's another look at that, leading with that left elbow, left forearm. That was not a foul on Sam Hansen, that's for sure. Largest lead of the game for Brandeis. As I said, they led 2-0. And then the Spartans went on a 10-0 run. Now they're up 3, 38-35. Hollis fighting for position. This is Volkening. 10 seconds to shoot. Michael with a spin, finds Newton. 5 seconds to shoot. Ryan with a fadeaway. Diaguano with a rebound. Spartans stone cold to start the second half. Scoreless in the opening 3 minutes. Backdoor, Diaguano got it from Workman. Newton stole it. Ionati with a step. He's going to shoot free throws. So Antonio Ionati's back at the foul line. Foul goes against Colin Sawyer. That is Colin's third foul. Ionati on the season. Well, I won't say it because I'll jinx him. Even the thought of it I was nervous about. Flannels, jackets, hats, cold day in Cleveland. Cold but sunny, beautiful blue sky this morning. Snow fell overnight. Ionati makes them both. Scarves, got all the winter gear out today. One of the first times we've had snow in Cleveland this winter. A couple of times, nothing to speak of though. Judges, of course, will go back to Walton, Mass., which is about 9 miles, I believe it's west of downtown Boston. Brandeis basketball facility is where Jones and the judge is going to get a second look. Newton grabs the rebound. At Brandeis basketball facility is where the Celtics used to train at. Newton. Spartans have yet to score from the field. They've got 2 Ionati free throws. That's it in the second half. Sherman went right at Volkening. He's got 9 points. Right now, Spartans having a hard time getting into any offensive flow. You can hear that Brandeis coaching staff saying, keep working, keep working. It's Monte Kella, that's one way to change the tide with one shot. Game's tied at 40. Judges almost threw it away. Mesiulionis now in the game for the Spartans. It would be great if Ignis could come in, hit a couple of threes, get his confidence about him. He could be the difference maker, no doubt. This is Sherman against Newman. Gets it back. Fadeaway shot. It's beautiful. One captain to another. Workman. Sherman to Workman. The give and the go. Sherman got it back. Hit the fadeaway. He's got 11. Iannotti with an impossible shot that did not go. That would have been highlight-like. Down the floor. Brandeis with an open look. Three is short. De Beers chased it down. Sabir. Got that mixed up with De Beers Diamonds. Seen too many jewelry commercials coming out of the holiday season. The De Beers Diamond line. Now I got a point guard named Sabir. Sorry, Lawrence. This is Jones. Backdoor cut to Sabir. Ignis on him. Shot clock's at 4. Fadeaway shot. Looks good. Was long. Kella grabs the rebound. Hollis right into a double team, and they're going to get him on the arm.
Mark, come on, Mark. You didn't cut the attention to the elbow, but you called that. Come on.
Got a hug inside. Corey Sherman is going to be called for the intentional foul. Corey hugging Hollis. Going to call that. Coach Bain not exactly pleased with the call, voicing his displeasure. So Hollis is going to shoot 2 free throws. Michael Hollis, 6 points in the opening half. Scoreless before that free throw here in the second half. Made them both. Spartans will keep it. With that intentional foul, they'll get the free throws plus possession. So look at Antonio Iannotti getting a little rest. So in the game for the Spartans. Number 20. Boy, I'm checking the roster to see who that is. Kella controls. Robert Fowler. Fowler's going to shoot it, make it. Glad I found out. We have not seen much of Robert Fowler. It's a way to make your presence known when you come in the game, though. Workman, stolen by Hollis. Nice job by Michael Hollis defensively. Michael looks right, goes, it's Mesiulionis. Ignis with it, got to guard him, he can shoot it. Pick and roll, drop down to Newton. Newton against Workman. Finds Ignis, he'll shoot the 3, missed it right. Hollis with the follow that would not go. Judges have called a timeout. This game's going to stay interesting. Stick around for the final 12:33. We'll be back.
Have you heard the news? The Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4-Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards. Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
Tight game that we expect to remain that way in the final 12 and a half minutes of basketball action. Taking a look at the University Athletic Association as both teams break their huddles. Chicago is tops in the conference right now, 2-0, along with Carnegie Mellon. Both of these teams, Brandeis and Case Western Reserve, lost to Carnegie Mellon, so those are the Tartans' 2 wins. Rochester's ranked 12th in the country right now. They're 1-1 in conference play, 11-2 overall. Rochester, the only UAA team ranked in the top 25 in the country at the present moment. Emory receiving votes for that top 25, but not enough to crack it. Emory on the season 10-3. Those two opponents will come, let's see. Rochester Spartans will play them on Sunday, the 20th of January, which is a week from today. And they'll take on Emory on the Friday night before, so next weekend. Spartans will see the top 2 teams, at least national ranking-wise, in conference. Sherman with a 3. Corey Sherman's got 14 points, 7 in the first 7.5 minutes of the second half. Fowler with the basketball. Now it's Hollis sets the high screen for Kella. Good ball movement. Fowler will shoot it and make it. Robert Fowler has 5 points. And I think this is the second time we have seen him play in a broadcast basketball game. Obviously, he's been working hard in practice. Coach McGinnis sees something in a matchup this afternoon that he can take advantage of Fowler's ability to score, and it's been instant offense. Back and forth. Spartans with a 2-point lead. Fouls on Ryan Newton. You'll see it right here. Fouls on Ryan. That is his first. Coach McGinnis encouraging Newton to slide your feet, move your feet. Don't chase. Defensively, you most times know where that offensive player is going spot-wise, and you can move those feet and beat them to the spot. It's better for you than chasing. So Brandeis has it, 20 seconds to shoot. 11:15 left to play, second half. Spartans trying to go to 2-1 in conference play. Same for Brandeis. This is Diaguana. Ignis is going to get called for a hand check. Fouls on Mesiulionis, that's his third. Sophomore guard from Lithuania. Played his high school basketball in Indiana, though, at the Culver Academy. Checking back in is the point guard, Lawrence Sabir, for the judges of Brandeis. This is Sherman quickly to the hoop. Up and over, Robert Fowler. Corey Sherman's got 16. 9 in the opening half, or 7 in the opening half, 9 in the second half. Tied at 47. This is Connor Nally with the basketball. Jones on him. Nally wants to get it to Hollis. Hollis against Workman. Ty Workman and Michael Hollis out to Kella. 6 seconds to shoot. Kella with a step. Shot won't go. Tip won't go. Diaguana controls it for the judges. In that opening half, Spartan shot 46% from the field as Sabir scores his second basket of the game. That has not been the case in the first 10 minutes of the second half. I don't have the live stats, can't tell you what the shooting percentage is, but it has not gone well for the Spartans here in the second half. Hollis again against Workman. Latai's doing a great job on Michael. They're going to call him for leading with the forearm. Workman's going to pick up the foul. That is his second. Ryan Newton, Brady Flynn will check in for Connor Nally, and Ionati, I believe, will check out. Corey Sherman will check out for Brandeis. No, it's going to be Hollis that will check out. It's a good look at Michael Hollis. Michael and Latai Workman have had a battle to watch inside on both ends of the floor in this game.
Don't help, Eric. Don't help.
Kella with a fader. Didn't go. Newton tipped it out, tried to keep it alive. How about this? Michael Volkening with a magic trick to get that basketball back. Kella with a step, a hop, the layup. Got it. Game tied again. 49 all, inside 10 minutes to go. Back and forth, possession after possession. One team calls, the other team answers. Diaguana, long range three. First miss maybe for him. He was red hot in that opening half. Jones with the rebound off of the Newton miss. Jones in the middle, kicks it out to a corner. Three's in the air, wide open look, in and out. Newton kept it alive for Ignas Masiulionis. Here comes Kella the other way. Kella high screen from Newton. Good defense. Volkening right at him, right at Sabir. And Lawrence Sabir draws the foul. They're going to say Michael with a charge. We'll take a look. For Michael Volkening, that's his second. Masiulionis will take a seat. Ionati back in. That's Sam Hansen. Sam will check in off the bench. Monty Kella will take a seat. And one more, Michael Hollis checks back in for Brady Flynn. So 3 in, 3 out for the Spartans. Brandeis is going to walk it up. Corey Sherman, the co-captain, 16 points. Sherman on the right wing's got the basketball right now. Jones work in the middle, looking for a pass to the middle. He'll take it top of the key. Jones created that shot. Hollis grabs the rebound, and they'll say Jones fouled, or actually no, Jones knocked it out of bounds on the end line. Newton working that baseline, running block to block, trying to get position on Workman. This is Ryan with the basketball. Soft jump hook. Hollis up and over, and he'll get called for the foul. Foul's going to be on Michael Hollis. Again, a good look at Ryan Newton against Latai Workman. There is no way that a defender can block that shot. The only way to get to it is to get through the offensive player. So if Ryan, as just a freshman now, can continue to work on that and add that to his ability to score, he could be unstoppable on the blocks with that soft jump hook. Game still tied, 7:30 left. Jones looking for somebody. Ionati keeps it alive. Diaguana tipped it back. So Brandeis with the basketball. They've got 7 seconds to shoot. Got 4 seconds to shoot. Sherman's going to have to launch one. Steps inside the 3 line, and that's Newton pulling down the rebound. Volkening with a step on Sherman. Threw it up with some spin. Did not get it to fall, but Michael's going to shoot 2 free throws. Just that quick first step by Michael Volkening. There haven't been many in conference play this year that have been able to stay with him on that first step. Volkening was 7. First point of the second half. Four of 4 from the foul line this afternoon. It's a 2-point lead for Case Western Reserve. Spartans led by 4 at half. Brandeis took a lead here in the second half. They led by 3 with 15:30 left at 40-37. Started out strong in the first 5 minutes of the second half, and Case has worked themselves back into it. Brandeis showing great patience, looking for that open shot, and when they get it, they have knocked it down more times than not this afternoon. Chandler Jones with 2 threes. He's got 6 points. This is Volkening getting a screen from Hollis. Newton will shoot the 3, going to miss that left. And Jones with position on Michael Hollis grabs the rebound. Brandeis spreads the floor. Jones from 16 feet. Hollis goes up and gets that one over Sherman. Here comes Volkening the other way. Volkening down the lane, put some spin on it, missed it. Brandeis quickly down the floor. It's Sherman against Ionati. Jones will control, hand it back off to his teammate, Corey Sherman. And the judges, with 15 seconds on the shot clock, will work their offense. This is Diaguana with Newton on him. Spartans got to cover him outside because he can hit that 3. Good move. Here's a look at Sawyer's move. Foul's going to go against Newton. Colin Sawyer has 8 points, 2 of 2 from the foul line this afternoon. Spartan's going to call a timeout. So before Sawyer shoots his second free throw, we're going to take a full timeout. So it's a 60-second timeout, and we'll be back.
Inspired by the 60s, Dave's Cosmic Subs is spreading love around the world, one sub at a time. Voted the best in Cleveland, Dave's Cosmic Subs uses only the freshest ingredients, all wrapped in the history of rock and roll. Dave's Cosmic Subs are perfect for any occasion, especially your next Spartan Athletics gathering. Visit Dave's Cosmic Subs Coventry or call 216-320-0330 for delivery. There's only one legendary sub, and that's Dave's.
Some work left to do here. 5 minutes, 19 seconds left. Spartans are down 2 at 53-51. Trying to win their second game in a row after dropping 3 in a row. Corey Sherman's going to have an opportunity to give Brandeis a 3-point lead. Sherman saw every bit of the rim on that one. Sawyer, check that. Hollis to Ionati. Antonio with a ball fake, step back three. Missed it. Hollis, Nally try to keep it alive. Latai Workman down the floor. This is Corey Sherman going to hand it off to Sabir. Brandeis is going to pull it out. They're going to nurse a 3-point lead with 4:44 left. Jones in the middle, as he has been the entire second half. In the middle of that zone, turns around, hits the shot. He's got 8. Brandeis has gotten hot, and the Spartans have not. That has been the difference. 5-point Brandeis lead, the largest lead for the judges. They have not led much in this game, but they're leading now when it counts. This is Hollis inside against Workman, and Michael got the shot. Got the position and the bucket. Jones with Masiulionis on him. Good defense. Hollis steps in the passing lane. Nally with a ball fake. Goes by, feeds to Hollis. Michael got knocked over. He'll shoot free throws. Foul's on Latai Workman. That is Workman's third. Michael 2 of 3 from the foul line this afternoon. He's got 10 points. Two-point game. Spartans down 2. 2 seconds less than 4 minutes left in this basketball game. Workman with Hollis. Latai with a step. Michael, good close. .11 seconds on the shot clock. Brandeis having a tough time getting into a flow there, so Gene Bain called timeout. We'll keep here. Spartans just trying to stay alive right now. They have been struggling scoring in the last couple of minutes, and they're doing a good job of trying to stay alive because they're down just 2. It could be much worse with the frustrating offensive end right now for Case Western Reserve. It's Hollis with a good look inside. He had the position on Workman. That battle between 24 and 21 has been worth the price of admission this afternoon here at Horsburgh Gymnasium. 2 fine players, 2 experienced players. Hollis a junior, Workman a graduate student. So if you're one of the fans in the gym today, or if you're watching with us, those 2 young men have played good basketball. Hollis has 11. Workman's got 7. But they have really been a part of everything that both of their teams have done. Judges and the Spartans out of their timeouts. Back on the floor. Antonio, or that was Monty Kella actually with that layup. Kella's got 5 points in the second half. So Nally will defend the inbound. Chandler Jones will bring it in for Brandeis. Lob in, deep to Workman. Shot clock did not start. So the shot clock did not start, so they're discussing how much time they're going to take off of it. There was 11 seconds on it when that play started. A few seconds went by before The attention was drawn. So they'll set the shot clock at 9 seconds. Game clock's at 3:36. Seconds are important in a two-point game, and that's what they're discussing. Which McGinnis wanted that shot clock at 7 seconds. It's at 9. This is Sabir on the drive. Cutter to the lane is Sherman against Ignis. He goes up and over Masiulionis. Corey Sherman's got 18 points. Hollis against Workman again. Michael with a hook shot off the glass. Spear in the backcourt. Soft press. Spartans down 2. Less than 3 minutes left. This is Workman against Nally. Wide open look. Boy, somebody left Chandler Jones all by himself. He's got 11. Ignis with a 3. They need it. Got it. Masiulionis matched the 3 by Chandler Jones, and boy, was that needed. It's a two-point game, 61-59. We'll head to this timeout as Masiulionis knocks down the 3 to keep his team within reach.
You heard the news? The Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4-Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards. Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
Do they look nervous? They should be. The fans inside Horsburgh Gymnasium here at the Veal Center. This game's going down to the final shot. Friday night's game went down to the final shot. NYU missed it, had a chance to tie the game, send it to overtime. Spartans walked off with a 2-point win. Case comes out in a full court press. Now they relax it, and Sabir is going to walk it up. 61-59, Brandeis with the lead, 2:25 left to play. Sawyer and Sabir out top, Jones running that middle. Runs across the foul line, gets the pass, looks for a teammate against that zone. This is Sherman, missed the ball. Hollis tied him up, possession arrow to the Spartans, so that's a good defensive set for Case Western Reserve. Ionati brings it up the left side. Double high screen from Nally and Hollis. Masiulionis is hanging out in that right corner. He hit a 3 a moment ago for his first bucket of the game. Ignis is a streak shooter. If he can continue and get him another look and make it, tie up inside. Judges are going to have the basketball. Fouls on Connor Nally. That is Connor's first. So they're going to bring it down. Latai Workman's going to shoot free throws. That was the 8th team foul for the Spartans here in the second half. Workman 4 of 5 from the foul line this afternoon. He's got 8 points. He'll get one more. Judges are up 3. Made them both. 4-point lead. This is Kella in front of his teammates. Gets the screen from Hollis, didn't see the roll because he was trying to control the basketball. Masiulionis with Sherman on him. Ignis, couple of ball fakes. Kella, 6 seconds to shoot. Monty stepped back, missed it short. Sabir came down with a rebound. 63-59, Spartans down 4, approaching the 60-second mark. Shot clock's at 6. This is Jones. Ignis with great hands. Head to Ionati. Running with Hollis. Antonio will shoot it. Missed it. Michael got the rebound. Went up. No foul. Here's a look. Antonio on the break. Hollis was the trailer. Michael goes up with 3 guys around him. No call. Instead, we've got Workman at the foul line for Brandeis. And there is life left in the Spartan. 38 seconds left, down 4. They need a shot, and they need one quick. Volkening with a high screen. Newton can shoot it. He will. Missed it left. Hollis trying to chase it down. Sabir controls. Spartans got a foul. Ionati reached in for a steal. Thought he had it from Jones. Going to call the foul on Antonio. Antonio thought he had a clean pick. We'll take a look. So this is Chandler Jones, foul line first time this afternoon. Coach McGinnis wants a timeout. When he comes out of it, his team's down 5 with 21 seconds left. We'll be back.
Inspired by the 60s, Dave's Cosmic Subs is spreading love around the world one sub at a time. Voted the best in Cleveland, Dave's Cosmic Subs uses only the freshest ingredients, all wrapped in the history of rock and roll. Dave's Cosmic Subs are perfect for any occasion, especially your next Spartan Athletics gathering. Visit Dave's Cosmic Subs Coventry or call 216-320-0330 for delivery. There's only one legendary sub, and that's Dave's.
Chandler Jones, one more free throw for Brandeis. Jones with 12. If he makes this free throw, he'll have his season average of 13 points per game. Judges will press it, making it hard for Case to come down and shoot. Ignis with it, got to shoot it, 13 seconds left. That defense is on the perimeter. Newton will fire one long. Ryan hit it. Quick timeout. It's a 3-point game. 8.6 seconds left. We'll stay here with it. So Bittner's going to go in and Nally's going to go in. It's a situational substitution here, not a timeout. Hansen's going to go in. He's going to put some defenders in the game. So Coach McGinnis did a situational substitution there, not a timeout. He got Bittner and Hansen in the game to play defense. If they can't get a steal, there will be a quick foul. Spartans are down 3. Brandeis is going to shoot 2 free throws no matter what. They're in the double bonus. That's Sawyer. Colin Sawyer, an 82% free throw shooter, is going to go back to the line. He's perfect 4-4 in the afternoon. Text updates. It's actually Sean O'Toole in that shot. Sean, the athletic director at the Gilmore Academy, once upon a time the head basketball coach at St. Ignatius. Actually, he was the head coach for David and Eric Black, who played here at Case Western Reserve. So there's the situational substitutions back in. So you've got Ignas Masiulionis and Ionati, Volkening, Newton, and Hollis, all shooters back in the game. Sawyer missed the first. Missed them both. 7 seconds left. Spartans have a chance to tie. They're going to say it was not during the act of shooting, but it looked like it was. I got to give Antonio Ionati credit. I mean, he recognized the situation, and as the foul was happening, he went into the act of shooting. I mean, that's what smart players do. You see it all the time. So, unfortunately, like 3 seconds ticked off the clock. So they're going to confirm the time on the clock. There's another look at the foul in question. Was Antonio Ionati shooting, or was he not? Again, to me, I've got to give credit to Antonio Ionati. He knew the situation. He saw Sabir coming up to foul him. As the foul was happening, he went into the act of shooting. If you're in the NBA, it's a 3-point free throw. I'll be honest, I'm not sure in the college game if that rule is any different, if that foul in the act of shooting carries over, or if it's fouled before he actually, had his arms going forward. So here's what's going to have to happen. So the clock's going to stay at 3.8. There's a 1-and-1 situation with Antonio Ionati at the foul line. So if you're Ionati, you make the first, and you got to, I think on purpose, miss the second, but grab some rim while you're missing it. Because with 3.8 seconds left, there's not really any time to give Brandeis the basketball. This first one's important. All right, we're going to see how this works. Ionati's going to miss this one on purpose. Got to grab some rim with it. And he made it. Didn't look like he was trying to miss it. I was incorrect. Ionati's making them both. So it's a 1-point game with 3.8 left. This foul's got to happen immediately. Maybe foul him before the pass is brought in. Foul him before a second even clicks off the clock. Just grab somebody right now. And that's what happened. Foul's on Kella. Corey Sherman's going to shoot. He's the best free throw shooter on this basketball team for Brandeis. 88% from the foul line. But even if Sherman makes them both, Brandeis is up 3, so the Spartans have one last look at it. Corey Sherman's first trip to the foul line tonight, in my book. Unless I am incorrect, that was his first free throw in the afternoon. He's got 19 points, 12 of the 19 in the second half. Lower Marion High School, Penn Valley, Pennsylvania. Made them both. Brandeis called the timeout. We'll keep it here. So the chess match continues. Spartans are going to have it. They'll have it with 3.8 seconds left. Remains a one-possession game. A three-point shot ties it, made, sends it to overtime. Three-point shot made with a foul gives the Spartans an opportunity to win it. Or a three-point shot missed with a foul gives the Spartans the opportunity to hit 3 free throws and send this game in. So we got lots of options is what I'm trying to say. This is a game that's been back and forth really for most of the game. I mean, Case Western Reserve had opportunities in that opening half to pull away. They were up 30-21 at one point. They were up 25-15. They were up again 35-26, but Brandeis closed in that second half, made it a 4-point game. It's Amy Backus, the director of athletics. Case Western Reserve. Second half, Brandeis came out hot early. Spartans were cold. And here we go. Hollis will inbound it. Latai Workman will defend that inbound pass. That's important. Long body, long arms, big reach. Hollis gets it in. Kella's got it, 2 steps, and they fouled him in the backcourt. 2.1 seconds on the clock. Foul was on Sawyer. Kella's going to go to the line. That was only the 9th team foul, so that's important because it's not the double bonus situation. So Kella's going to shoot the 1-and-1. He's got to make the first in order to get the second, with a chance to miss it. Monty makes it. No, I guess last time wrong, so that's what he did. He tried to miss it, and Workman, of course, Latai Workman grabbed the rebound. Good game. 2-point game, just like Friday nights. Only difference here is the Spartans came out on the losing end. They were 2-point winners on Friday night over NYU, and a 2-point tough loss to the Judges of Brandeis here on Sunday.